Hey there, my name is Dan Brown. Welcome to this video, and I put together 3 short videos for you guys to give you a basic rundown of what I've learned from Eben Pagan, creator of Accelerate High Growth Business Training Program, which is the program that you're looking at right now and you're thinking about joining. And I'm a huge fan of Eben's. I've been learning from Eben for about 2 years now, and I will be going to the event in Chicago, so I want you to go as well. But in this short video, I'm going to give you part 1 of what I've learned from Eben in the last couple years, and that is time management. Now, Eben is a master at managing his time and becoming absolutely efficient. And in one of his videos, he talks about how in our day and age now, we're moving from becoming manual workers to more of knowledge workers. So what that means is in the old days, 30, 40 years ago, even today, but more so in the olden days, it was all about assembly lines, industrialization, people specializing in one certain task, and you do that task over and over, like putting plastic on the tip of a shoelace, right? But now, moving forward in society, we're in the information age, and more people are emerging as knowledge workers, people who work with their minds, with their knowledge. Now, as entrepreneurs, we fall into that group of knowledge workers. Most of you watching this video, I would hope, are knowledge workers. So I want to kind of give you a rundown of what Eben has taught me when it comes to how to be efficient as a knowledge worker. Because as a knowledge worker, there's a massive opportunity for gain. Of course, you know that as an entrepreneur, or you wouldn't have become an entrepreneur. But there's also a risk of massive failure because you are held accountable for your actions and for your results. So knowledge work, instead of being measured on units produced or how many people purchase the service with a manual worker job, as a knowledge worker, you are defined by your results. So take a moment and think about what are your results and how can you make those results even bigger right now. So by becoming a results-oriented entrepreneur, you're going to be able to really accelerate your business growth and maximize your potential because you're going to be focused on achieving your results instead of putting out fires, which is what we commonly say for short-term tasks that don't amount to much. So moving on, with time management, multitasking is the biggest problem, and the truth is we as a society are losing our ability to focus on one thing and one thing only for an extended period of time. And Eben's taught me that to be able to really put down everything else outside of one single task that you need to get done. That is one of the biggest keys to success. If you can continue to do that and continue to focus on just that one task, block out all the other distractions for just an average of 2 to 4 hours a day, and you do that consistently over years and years, you're going to have multiplied effects. It's called the multiplier effect. You're going to have multiplied effects of those 2 to 4 hour blocks that you do day by day. So get in a routine, get used to that, and you'll be on your way to success in no time. And Eben also goes over the 4-to-1 implementation rule, which is about taking 4 hours of action on what you learn. So implementing whatever you've learned for 4 hours and learning for 1 hour. So that should be your ratio of how much time you spend doing or implementing to how much time you spend actually learning. So you want to do 4 hours of doing for every hour of learning. So that's it for part 1 of what I've learned from Eben and his time management skills. Make sure to tune in for part 2, where I reveal the 5 most important skills for success taught by Eben Pagan, the creator of Accelerate High Growth Business Training Program. I'll see you in the next video.